Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or whatever time you're listening to this podcast. You are tuned in to the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. This is Pastor Vince, and I just wanted to jump on just a couple of minutes just to remind you that every Sunday, every week on Sunday, by God's grace, we will bring you a brand new episode. We've already started our teaching series just this past Sunday on January 15th. We presented part one of the lesson called The Plan of Salvation. This upcoming Sunday, we will present part two of The Plan of Salvation. Every week will be a brand new episode here on the podcast. You can usually catch the new episode sometime after midnight, which would be Sunday morning, and it'll always be available to you. If you have not listened to the previous lesson or the previous recording entitled The Plan of Salvation Part 1, you can scroll back and you'll find that presentation from January 15th. But moving forward, I just want to remind you and to let you know, in case you didn't already know, that every Sunday, by God's grace, you could find a brand new recorded episode here on the podcast. Now, I may jump on maybe during the week like I'm doing right now, just to give you a little reminder, just to check in with you, whatever. The Lord may lay something on my heart throughout the week. But generally, every Sunday, you could find a brand new recorded episode here on the podcast. So that's all I wanted to share with you, really. I'm still flat out excited that we can now be heard on iHeart. I shared with you yesterday on the 18th that God just expanded our territory and we can now be heard on iHeart. So that's just a wonderful thing. And I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited I can't even talk right now. I'm so excited what God is doing through this ministry, and He wants as many souls, all souls, really, ideally all souls, to hear what He has to say through me. I'm just a vessel that He's using to let everyone know about Him and to draw others closer to Him. So thank you for your support. Continue to stay plugged in right here on the WSLM Radio Ministry Podcast. This is Pastor Vince saying God bless you and stay safe.